engagement journalism is actually about building bridges. It's actually about communication. It's about identifying communities, identifying people and areas, and not just talking about them, but actually listening and learning. And once you create that listening foundation, you earn trust.
Engagement to me is really looking at what communities need and finding creative ways to report on things and solutions to those particular problems.
Everybody in the program is tasked with choosing a community to work with for their time. And my community, I worked with formerly incarcerated people, which is a group that I still work with to this day.
I wanted to figure out the best way to bridge the gap between climate skeptics and climate scientists, because the data and the facts are there. But there are people who have questions about this stuff, who are genuinely curious, but don't necessarily have the right information, or at least access to this information, or even are able to understand the information.
The naive thought that I, in a year and a half could have great impact in this space was really challenging for me. And so what I learned through that is that impact can be much, much smaller than that and still be incredible.
One of the things that I'm most proud of is launching this investigation into coronavirus-related hate incidents in the Asian community. The investigation ended up being cited at first by 16 senators in a letter to the Department of Justice. Like a month and a half later, it ended up being cited in a letter signed by over a quarter of Congress, which I thought was just, wow.
Engagement journalism kind of takes away the ego. And it says it's not about you. It's about the service that you can provide with the community and push it forward. And one thing that's truly missing a lot of the time is that we don't think enough about our audience. We don't think enough about who are they.
A lot can change in a year, in 2 years, and engagement journalism has really helped build the foundation that I needed to be a successful journalist. Community, conversation, collaboration. This is engagement journalism.